Hello everyone, I'm Percy's person and this is Percy. So today we're going to be answering some questions that you sent to me on Instagram and YouTube. But first, I will leave a timestamp because I'm going to explain kind of what's been going on and why I haven't been posting as much. So if you just want to go on right to the questions, here it is. Skip to that number. So basically, where have I been? Well, I am a full-time college student. I work part-time. I volunteer for local clubs to teach children how to handle dogs the appropriate way and how to teach them tricks. And I also I paint and sell watercolor dog and pet portraits. And especially in December, I was very, very busy with those. So I'm kind of a busy person. Don't worry though, because if I ever quit this channel, I will let you know, but I don't see me doing it anytime soon. That's really it, so let's get to the questions now, because that's what you're here for. Alright, our dog Boo from Instagram asks, what is your favorite food? This question is for all three of you. Correction, two of you, meaning me and Percy. Percy's favorite food is coconut, like some know, but he also does like a lot of other things. He likes these freeze-dried pork liver hearts by Primal. As for what my favorite food is, I have a sweet tooth, so basically anything sweet I will like. Neka Pup says, hey sweetie, looking cute as ever. What's in your favorite breakfast bowl? So we rotate. I feed Primal freeze-dried nuggets. It's a raw formulated diet that's automatically proportioned. It's a little pricey, but I think it's worth it. So I will rotate from different meats because that's better for the dog. So like I have beef, venison, lamb, and then I have some chicken somewhere. Usually I'll feed chicken in the morning, but I'll rotate that out with lamb because they're slightly less hard of protein, so they're easier to digest in the morning. Milo the Papillon says, congratulations on your 3K. Where did you read or see the Papillon breed first? So I think I saw it in a little kid's book that I had, or it wasn't a kid's book, it was just a breed book. I was obsessed with dogs since I was younger, and I was always wanting to find the perfect dog for me, because everybody has a perfect dog, they just don't really know it. So I was looking through a little book that I got, probably at 13, and I saw this cute little dog. And I saw that it was active, it was athletic, it liked outdoors, and it was just so small and cute. And I was like, that's it, that's gonna be my dog. So a few years later, I got my first Papillon, and that was Percy. Our Papillon on Instagram says, one of my name options is Percival or Percy. Is it okay if I have the name same as you? Yes, of course. I don't reserve any name for my dogs. You are welcome to it. And technically, Percy's registered name is Pretty Boy Perseus, so the Greek form of Percy. Katska S. Tricklum? I'm sorry, I enjoy trying to pronounce words and butchering them terribly. Asks, is Percy from a shelter or a kennel, and does he have a certificate of origin? Percy is from a breeder, so technically a kennel. It wasn't really a kennel, it was just kind of an AKC hobby breeder. And yes, he does have a certificate of origin. He's registered with the AKC, and here is his AKC registration. So this is his parents, his great-grandparents, and his great-great-grandparents. So here it is. Alright, so from YouTube, Hedwig, I'm not even going to try to pronounce that last name, I'm sorry. Hedwig asked, how old is Percy and how did you train him so well? So first of all, Percy is 5 years old. He's about to be 6 this month. And how did I train him so well? So practice. I started young with him especially, And I practiced over and over again. When I first got him, I was part of a dog club, and I need to be part of a dog club again. I really miss that. And that gave me a chance to kind of show off what he had learned and to hold people to hold me accountable with training. So if you're having trouble doing that, I recommend joining a dog club so they can hold you accountable and you won't slack off when you don't feel like it. Pavani Razdan asks, will you wish to buy a new dog as a friend or companion to Percy? If yes, will it be a Papillon? And what will you keep its name? So as the previous question, yes, I do want another Papillon. My next dog will be a Papillon, and so far, my plan to name it will be Atlas. Kajal asks, I have an 8-year-old Papillon, and her name is Precious. I love that. She understands and responds to most of the things except come here. Do you have any tips to make her learn come here? There. If your dog is having issues with the command come here, try getting in an enclosed area, letting her off leash, and when you say come here, don't just stand there and be like come here. Try running away, because dogs love chase. It doesn't usually matter how old they are, they just love to chase. So say come here and then start running, and when she starts coming in your direction and meets up with you, treat her immediately and say good girl. I'm assuming it's a girl. So that's one way to train it. And then slowly you can stop running as far to get her attention. And once again, just run and act as crazy as you can. You're gonna feel like an idiot doing this in public, but trust me, you should have results. I'm careful and acting like an expert, but that is what worked for me. Minnie and Kia asks, what's Percy's favorite toy? Percy doesn't necessarily have a favorite toy anymore, but anything that crinkles, he absolutely loves. He's kind of dead now, which is bad because we're about to go hiking, but anything that crinkles. So like this, or this, it also squeaks, or this, it's a little less crinkly now because this is much older, or this, it crinkles, he likes it, I don't know why. Those are all probably his favorite toys collectively. Well, I think that's all the questions I can do for today. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you want to see more content like this. And don't forget to hit the like button to show your support for us. Thank you so much for watching. As always, don't forget to check out our merch. All designs are created by me and they are original. And I think that's it. So have a safe and fantastic rest of your day. Go play with your dog. Isn't that right?